Gaffer, your assessment of that one?
Assessment is we played pretty well in certain areas, but the most important ones, yeah, not so much. So, but I can't really be. Look, the players that I'm asking or relying on at the moment, every single game, maybe in that final third we were just slightly down. The first half we were pretty controlled. They had a brilliant bit of quality for their goal. We didn't take our chances, and that was probably the difference in the first half. The players' effort was, I couldn't ask any more today. I think just in that final third, they were better than us.
Touching it then, I think after the first 5 or 10 minutes we started to dictate the play a little bit, didn't we? But is it those big moments you talked about, referring to maybe the Charlie White chance in the first half, Callum McMahon one in the second, are those the key moments where when you get those opportunities you need to take them to this level?
I can't be too critical of those players, I think, of what they've done for us so far this season. I think in this individual match, yeah, it was a difference. I think the way we played first half, we created 2 or 3 opportunities. Ideally, with when we play like that, and we're better than the opponent in the first half, we can't go in 1-0 down. So even their goal, I know it was a brilliant strike in the end. He's their best player, but it starts at the halfway line. It starts with us almost getting into their box. So we can't do that. We can't be that close to attacking the opponent, and within one dribble they're at the edge of our box. So yeah, it was considering I was pleased with the first half in terms of what we were like, out of possession, very aggressive. We can't go in 1-0 down in games like that.
Was that first goal in a game like this always going to be crucial?
No, it shouldn't. I think we maybe have to. No, we still had chances second half, so it shouldn't be. We should control the game and still maybe create a little bit more. But I'm also reliant on players every game now, every week, particularly the attackers. These are the big moments in games. We've relied very heavily on Jordan, Stephen, Johnny Smith's now just coming back in the team, but it's these moments that Martial, Tello, they bring you. So yeah, it's just today those moments were slightly less than what Redden did.
Obviously got a number of players missing as well, haven't we? Obviously for injury, Charlie Hughes missing out today for illness. Doesn't help really with consistency, does it? Is that a key area you feel this team can try and develop?
Not so much in terms of consistency. I'm okay with some changes in the team. I think the defensive line, ideally, I think you've probably seen I like to be quite stable with that, but that's okay. Like it's hard. It was harder today with 3 right backs in the team, but yeah, that's also my job. I try and find a way to, in today's game, try and keep the ball away from our goal as much as possible, which is probably as little chance an opponent's had against us for quite a while. I wanted to be really aggressive and press high, and that's what made half-time not difficult, but it was actually, we were 1-0 down, but the performance in some areas was good. Again, when we are dominant in a half, we have to take the chances, create even more. That would be the one thing.
How do you think we kind of, looking ahead to Derby, how do you think we improve in that final third and make it happen and make the difference?
The players have been doing it. Even in the second half in Port Vale, you can see the talent that some of our players have. Honestly, I just want them to recover now. I've asked a lot. Jordan's had to go the full game, Charlie White. That's just where we are as a squad at the moment. Yeah, just recover. I've got no doubt what they can do with the ball. And today, without it, they were probably as good as we've been in a while. We limited them to chances, but the really big ones or the key ones, they were better than us.
Just a word on the fans, obviously close to Christmas, a long journey over. They were a little bit frustrated at the end. Can you make something for them and thank them for coming?
Yeah, of course. Look, it feels like we've had a season like this. We went on one defeat in 15. Now we've had 2 in a row. I think all season we're going to be searching for that consistency. I think that's why at the very beginning of the season, the main focus first of all has to be staying in this league. It's a unique season, so no, I appreciate their support. Look, when they don't win, it's my job. When we win, I send them home happy. When we don't, unfortunately, I understand that. That's the dynamics of football, whether it's this club, pretty much every club up and down the country. I appreciate the support. I try and give them as many wins as I can. Today's a tougher one.
Just looking into Derby, how big of a game is that? And a good opportunity to bounce back against a good side back at home under our stadium.
Yeah, we have to do what we did today in terms of without the ball. I don't doubt what we have with it. Today was maybe an off day. And I think this is something for us all season. We went on a brilliant run there, and now it's trying to keep the players' confidence that there was large parts of this game were pretty controlled. I want even more. Shots were okay today, but I want even more clear-cut chances. I think it'll just be continually. We'll be working towards that all season. It's a unique season. We'll have good times, bad times. Yeah, I hope more good than bad. That's for sure.
Appreciate a couple of days before the game, but Charlie, who's expected to be back for that? Any others that may come back for this one?
No, I think he'll struggle, unfortunately. Yeah, it's these players. We're asking a lot. Even the ones that are injured, we knew they're not going to be this month. Probably closer to the end of the month as well, of January. Sorry for them back. So I'm asking a lot of these players. Some of them, like Harry McHugh, his first league start today. But that's where we are this year. Yeah, we'll dig in and we'll try and put on a good performance against Derby and give ourselves a chance to win the game.